put up weeks ago. Right now, we need to be in full toy production mode. 2 bags of mail have already came, and there's more on the way.
That elf needs a vacation.
When you're born a Christmas elf, you wake up every morning feeling like a lucky so-and-so. Knowing there are toys for making trees that need adorning makes you glad from head to mistletoe. Life is just so Christmassy, it's hard to grow a balance. Who could look at Poindexter and frown? And since I love singing in the Aurora Borealis, it's clear that I belong in Christmas Town.
We always get that special glow when the snow comes falling down. So without a doubt, I know we belong in Christmas Town.
Santa's helper peaks at you if you settle. Never let your guard down, stand strong. I once worked for 12 straight months and won a fancy medal. It's nice to find a voice that I follow.
Come on, elves, who's ready for some eggnog?
Okay, elves, roll call.
Did someone text me roll?
No, roll call.
Oh, that's what I was afraid of.
Okay, elves, sound up. Stanley. Next. Next. Gadget. Next.
Ruffles.
Next. Forest. Next.
Dottie.
Next.
Pixel.
Next.
Ribbon. Rose. Candy.
And I'm Tigger!
Okay, team. We have 3 bags of letters, and we must stay on schedule.
Oh, Poindexter's right. Have you looked at the calendar? No pun intended, but we're running a little short on time. This year, no more book I won't read.
This year, I'm gonna think that I need. This year, don't want another time.
This year, can't let my chance pass by, and we're running out of time.
We gotta go.
Mama said you can't be scared, 'cause it all comes down to Christmas. We're pulling our hair, 'cause it all comes down to Christmas. We got one shot, and it's just a few days away. We have to hurry up, 'cause it all comes down to Christmas Day.
This year, I want a shiny new gun.
I want a model toy train, an old-fashioned train. I don't think you mean that race.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to fly with reindeer in my sleigh. Kids better start behaving 'cause it all comes down to Christmas.
Well, what was that?
It was nothing.
Oh, that didn't sound like nothing.
It was nothing.
That sounded like lumbago, which takes its name from the lumbar region of the spine. To understand how this may arise, it is necessary to have a basic understanding of the spinal anatomy of the lumbar region. Common causes include improper lifting and poor posture.
The what?
A strained back.
No, not good at all. You should get right to bed.
I'm fine. Besides, I've got too much work to do over the next few days to spend it in bed. And so do you. We should all get back to work. I've got some lists that need checking. Oh, 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 oh.
I'm worried. Aren't you worried?
If everything's fine, then he's fine. And like he said, we have a lot of work to do. It's just common muscle strain.
I've never strained anything.
Well, you never work either.
That's not true. I worked really hard on my letter to Santa this year.
I haven't written mine yet. I need to write that tonight.
Me too. I hope it's not too late. Do you think it's too late? I wrote mine over 2 weeks ago. What did you ask for, Candy? Well, I liked the puppy that Poindexter got last year so much that I decided I want a pet of my own. A kitten?
A snake.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll and a dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind, do you? Won't have to use a dirty chimney flue. Just break him through the front door, that's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses. Hippopotamuses like me too. She wants a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. She only likes hippopotamuses. And hippopotamuses like me too. Okay, Alice, now let's take a break. I bet Mrs. Claus has the next batch of cookies ready.
We still have a lot of work to do. We'll be working overtime tonight. Oh, we should probably try to be a little quieter. Most of the elves are still asleep.
Almost done. Just need to try one last thing.
Good morning, Tinker and family. It is so nice to see you both up so bright and early, especially after last night's overnight work call, which was very productive. Very productive indeed.
That's great, Poindexter.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, something else I can cross off my list. What was wrong with it?
The malfunctioning power supply was preventing an electrical current flow from one metal contact to the other, which has prevented the current from traveling through the wires and the filaments, which is prohibiting the bulb from emitting photons.
Wow, you're a genius. How did you fix that?
I plugged it in.
Good morning. Nothing to worry about, just finishing up a little routine maintenance.
Good morning, my elves. How is everyone?
How are you feeling, Santa?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Poindexter, how are things progressing?
Fantastic. I am happy to report that we are on schedule. And you, sir, are just in time for the first reading of the spirit meter.
Well, that's a healthy level. We'll have no trouble getting the sleigh off the ground tonight. All right, my friends. Let's get ready for the big night ahead. concerned, but I'm fine.
I think we should talk to Mrs. Claus.
There's no need to involve Mrs. Claus. You're overreacting here. We need to focus on getting the spirit reader back to its original reading if we hope to get the sleigh off the ground tonight. Positive thoughts are in order.
You're right. We need to worry about getting your spirits higher and you feeling better.
But I told you, I'm fine. Oh. Oh.
Elves, I'm starting to get worried. Santa can't deliver all the toys. We have to come up with a backup plan. Elves, put your thinking caps on and no, it's not in our budget. I got it!
What if we just filed for an extension this year?
No, that won't work.
We're overthinking this. It's very obvious. One of us has to fill in for Santa this year.
I hate to admit it, but Candy is absolutely right. As much as I would love to, I simply can't fit it into my schedule.
I don't believe anyone asked you.
But if not Poindexter, then who's gonna do it?
Well, Tinker, you have the most Christmas spirit out of all of us.
I wasn't ready for this.
Of course you are. You'll just need a little bit of work, but you can do this. You'll need a lot of work.
There's a saying here up north that helps us put our best foot forth. If you want to fill the shoes of Mr. C, make sure you're sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. When the mood is gloomy and the atmosphere has all it quits, then you must remember that December is the time for quits. Never stop until each lamp on your Christmas tree is sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Pick up every ornament from every nook and every shelf. While you're busy decorating, why not decorate yourself? So you put a smile on every person you see. I'm sparkle, twinkle, jolly. What? And if you're at a loss, remember the phrase that says to thine own elf be true. Or when it comes to Christmas Eve, look inside and you know what to do.
Just what to do. Put some cheery folder all on every cheek and every nook. Tinsel every corner till it's Christmas everywhere you look. In the world a holiday that's bright as
write about this.
Do you have a better idea?
Not really.
Tinker, part of growing up is accepting responsibility. And we all have a responsibility to deliver on Christmas. Sometimes we have to do things that we don't really want to. But I have to admit, I don't think this will work.
Well, now what? Back to the drawing board.
I still believe in Santa Claus. Maybe that's just because I'm still a kid at heart. And I still believe in old Saint Nick. But then again, maybe that's the trick. We need to retreat to a world of make-believe.
This time of year is for the giving. Shine a little light along the way. For the sake of all the children that must show us the way.
I still believe in Santa Claus.
But again, maybe that's the trick. We need to retreat to a world of make-believe.
Now, what's this all about?
Tinker was trying to replace you.
That's not exactly true. We were only trying to help in case you weren't well enough to deliver all the toys and gifts.
That won't be necessary. As I told you, I'm fine.
You are? Really?
I am.
Moaning and groaning.
Well, as Mrs. Claus says, we're not as young as we used to be. Nothing to worry about. Heating pads do wonders, by the way.
I guess we should have listened to you.
And I should have listened more closely to all of you. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in ourselves that we forget to listen to each other. But I'm glad you were looking out for me. Not surprised. After all, we are a family, and the world doesn't survive without families. Now, let's all work together to get that spirit meter level up. What do you say?
And I'm just the person to help with that.
Who?
You better not cry.
Better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He's coming to town.
He's making a list, he's checking it twice.
Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout. I'm telling you, I know Santa Claus is coming to town. All right, everybody, you heard Santa. We need to work together to raise the spirit meter. So each section, I want you guys to repeat after me. This side first. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Great job, everybody. Great job. Next is this side. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Jolly old Saint Nicholas. 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 Great job, everybody. Great job. Last but not least, the center. You ready? Here we go.
Up on the roof, baby.
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 Everybody give yourselves a round of applause. Okay. Now we're gonna put it all together. Are you guys ready? Here we go.
Up on the roof, baby. 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 Up on the roof, baby.